Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, today we are looking at a night vision device. This is a near infrared night vision device that happens to be made by a company called NightOperators. Now, before I get into this video, there is one thing I want to make perfectly clear. This is a generic near infrared night vision device. You can find the factory on Alibaba pretty easily. It costs like 50 bucks. The primary difference here is NightOperators has gone ahead and removed the magnification optic on the front and replaced it with effectively a wide angle lens, which means the field of view is actually a lot better than what you would find with a monocular, for example. Now, believe it or not, this I think is actually a really cool idea, because what they've done is they've taken a really bulky sort of monocular, they've made it lighter, and they've given it a much more practical field of view. So you can mount this to a helmet, you can just hold it in your hand if you want. The product is actually good. Like, it's practical. They were smart about how they designed this. They were smart about how they made it, and they knew how people were going to use it. And yeah, they actually ended up making this product a lot better. With that being said, I would not pay the $150 they ask. Like I said, this is a generic model. You can buy it from the factory directly for about 50 bucks. You can even buy it with magnification if you want. Anyways, moving along. Near infrared, I said that already. Here are the illuminators. The light signature is pretty significant. This is 850 nanometers, so there is a pretty noticeable pink sort of glare or reflection you'll see coming out of these bulbs. It is manual focus, but with the field of view being so wide, you don't really need to adjust that too often. Here are the controls. I'll go ahead, I'll power this on for you. 1 second here. Let's see if we can get this working. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, NightOperators. And here you go, you can see, 1 second, you can see what the field of view looks like, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not like a true wide angle, but compared to a monocular, this is massive. So it's pretty good. The mount they include is also pretty good. I know it looks a little janky, but believe me, it's a solid 8 out of 10. You kind of just put it on your head, you put it into position, and for the most part, it stays there. It's a solid 8 out of 10. It works pretty well. Battery life is not the best. One of their marketing points, they talk about the delay or processing lag is supposed to be really good or non-existent. In my experience, it doesn't seem to be any better. It doesn't seem to be any better than, for example, a standard near-infrared device. It might even be worse, to be honest. This is just based on sort of my observational experience. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just definitely not better. Certainly not worth advertising it because it just doesn't seem that great. Moving along, the profile of the infrared light is very hot spotty. Most of the light is in the middle, not a lot around the periphery or the perimeter, but it's acceptable. So overall, I'm happy with it. I think for 50 bucks, you should definitely get one from the factory, play around with it, especially if you like digital night vision devices. I know people like to crap on these, but I actually like them. So, yep, hope you like this review. Have a nice day.